Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to take a look at how to get the Hylian shield, sword, and tunic all in Skyrim on the Switch without using an Amiibo. See, if you have an Amiibo, you can just scan it and you'll get a chest that has a chance to have one of the items in it. But let's say you just want to get everything, you don't have to worry about an Amiibo or anything like that, but you want to get it right away. Well, here's the cool thing about Skyrim, something we've known for a long time. Not only is it a pretty broken game overall, but it's also a game that has a lot of freedom, which kind of creates the brokenness of it. But what's great is we're going to take advantage of a glitch that people have known about for a long time, and it's really just kind of walking up walls on mountains that will get us to the highest point of Skyrim that will allow us to get these items here. To get started, fast travel to Iverstead. It's the position on the map right here. If you have not unlocked this place yet, start in Helgen and head east on the road and just follow the signs for Iverstead. So the idea here is to go to a place called the Throat of the World, and we're going there because that's where the chest is that contains all of the weapons, the armor, everything from Zelda. So we're going to start in Iverstead and we're going to go over a bridge and head directly up the mountain. It's going to be a bit of a walk here. If you have a horse and maybe you're a little further in the game, you just have one, go get it. Otherwise, maybe try to steal one, I guess. It's going to be a walk either way, so just get ready. I even recommend possibly lowering the difficulty just in case, as some of the enemies coming up here are a little harder. If you're maybe further in level, maybe you're like 15 or 20, don't worry about it. You don't need to play around with any of the settings. You'll be able to wipe up pretty much any monster you run across. Now you want to walk until you get to a place called High Hrothgar. It will be discovered for you. At this point, you would be stuck unless the story had progressed. Fortunately, though, based on things people figured out a long time ago, like I said back in 2011 when it was on the 360, PS3, and PC, there is a way past this point without advancing the story. So here's how this is going to work. It's going to be super glitchy looking and it's going to be really janky, but the idea here is to take a right straight into the mountains, and we are actually going to climb the mountains. Even though it doesn't look like we should be able to, you will pretty much be able to jitter your way up the side of this mountain, bypassing everything here. You're just gonna end up walking up the mountain, and eventually you will discover the Throat of the World. Now this is the fun part because this is when you actually get your items, and all three items will be in this chest. If you go up and then you kind of take a right and kind of wander around, you're going to find a little alcove that has the chest, and you open it and you'll get all three items. Keep in mind, from what I've been seeing, these items are based on your level or your advancement in the game, so maybe wait a little bit if you're not like dying for these items. Now if you just want the items because they look cool, yeah, go get them. That's fine. If you just want them for aesthetics and everything, they're there for you. Go get them. You can do this pretty much right away. As you can see, I'm level 2 when I went and did this, so it's not very difficult to do. All in all, when it's all said and done, you're left with a pretty good one-handed sword. It's not the best because, like I said, I got it when I'm level 2. You get a pretty cool looking tunic, and of course you get the awesome Hylian shield. They're actually pretty good starting out. If you just honestly, if you want to run out there just get something to get you started with, it's not bad. You can find better items pretty quickly though. Otherwise, maybe save this for the end game. Again, if you're not like dying for it right now, because it will become stronger later on. Either way though, guys, I hope you enjoyed just a quick look at me getting the items, how to get them. It is kind of a glitchy mess to do it, but it's a lot of fun. And hey, it's the one thing I think that really makes this version awesome, is the fact that we have the Hylian shield, the sword, and the tunic all in this game. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next time.